Hey there, this is Nils Beardfoot, and today we're making the koi bag from leather. Get the pattern scaled, printed, cut it out and transfer it onto our leather. We're using 2.7 or 7 ounce veg tanned leather here. After cutting, we can use a beveler to bevel the edges. And next, we moisten our leather to prepare it for embossing. While it's drying back a bit, we can transfer all the lines on our leather and also punch all the holes that we need. And next, we put in all the embossing that we want. For dyeing, I like to use my airbrush and start with a teal base coat, then go over it with some purple on the edges and some dark blue. On the forehead there's a white spot that I want to highlight, so I use some acrylic paints and more or less dry brush it on. Also, I want to highlight some embossing, so I use some antique gel to do exactly that. Put it on and then wipe away all the excess. On the top you can see with antique gel and below it's without. To protect leather and dye, I put on some leather finish. Also put some on the edges so you can use some moisture for burnishing. But keep in mind that quite a few of these edges on this piece will later on also be sewn to another piece, flash side to flash side, and so create one edge with that. So you don't want to burnish these for the moment. Now those are all the pieces that we got for the koi. The two big body pieces, a belly piece, here got a head piece as well as some fins, and here also the D-ring attachment pieces. For assembling we start with putting the fins on with some rivets. I got these way too expensive shiny ones, but they perfectly for this job. Now we can sew together these two body pieces along this edge. Then moisten the inside, especially this sewing edge as well as basically the entire body, and then bend it carefully into shape. Does not need to be perfect now, just give it a rough shaping. And then we sew on the head, as well as sew the head on itself by closing this gap. Next we're doing my least favorite part, which is putting in the zipper. I glue it on with some super glue first and then sew it. Also got these little gaps here on the mouth. These we want to close as well with sewing. Also here, close to the mouth, you also want to sew on an attachment piece. Like this. Easy. Then we also moisten here the belly piece and then we can sew it to the rest of the body. Note that each sewing hole is only be used once. So here on the mouth, just stop right there. At least the last of these edges you want to sew starting from the mouth towards the back. Else you won't be able to fit your hands in there. But you can also open the zipper to get easier in there and come here from the back. And now you just sew the rest of the fish from the outside and you're done, basically. Almost. And don't forget to attach this D-ring with the D-ring attachment here, way in the back. Giving the fish some water again, we want to moisten it and then bring it into shape. Also from the inside, yes. From the inside out now you can press out some space here to get more room on the inside of the fish for all your things. In this part here in the back where you can't really reach, you can use a bone folder. Also be sure to give the fins some additional character and not make them too flat. No matter how perfect you cut out, you will have some unevenness here on the edge. So you cut away the excess, sand it, bevel it, dye it and re-burnish it to make it perfect. And there we go. Koi bag finished. It's a cute little bag, has quite a bit more space than its trout friend that I also have as a bag. On the inside you can fit like phone and a wallet in there and some smaller things as well, and then it will be done. No more space in there, but has space for those. For wearing it, we got D-rings on front and the back. There you can add a shoulder strap or just add on one of these D-rings some kind of carabiner that is attached to your belt, which works great as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. And see you guys next time. Have a great day.